What's your name?
I'm Story.
Your Story? Right, I'm going to ask you. I've not even planned this. We're just doing it. I get asked a lot of questions about you being a vegan child. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions now. I've probably never asked you them before. And there's no right or wrong answer, okay? And you can just carry on with your snacks and answer them however you want, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you snacking on there, sweetheart?
Pita, hummus, dates, cucumber and carrots.
Is it yum?
Mm-hmm.
And how old are you?
5. I'm 6 in 11 weeks.
11 weeks?
Yeah.
You'll be big 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so what type of food do you eat?
I eat vegan food. I eat carrots. I eat pita. I eat dates. I eat cucumber. I eat hummus. I eat all sorts of vegetables, all fruit, apple. I eat jacket potato. I eat beans. All sorts.
All sorts. And do you just eat healthy food or do you have treats now and again as well?
Treats now and again too.
What type of things don't you eat?
I don't eat. I don't know. I don't eat. Well, it's hard to choose because all these things that I don't eat, I actually have them a vegan thing, a vegan version of them too.
So yeah, so like you won't eat normal cake,
No.
but you eat vegan cake.
Yeah.
So there's nothing you don't have. You just have it a different way. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
I just have a vegan version of it, so I can have anything really.
Right, so if you go to a birthday party and there's a wonderful big birthday cake there that looks all nice, but it has eggs and milk in, do you want that birthday cake?
No,
Why not?
because it wouldn't be vegan.
And what
Unless if it was vegan eggs and vegan milk, I would have it then.
Well, why? What would you say to all those grown-ups that say it's cruel to have a vegan child because they can't have the birthday cake? What would you say if they thought the vegan child would be sad that they can't have the cake that other children have? What would you say to them?
I would just say it doesn't matter. I always have vegan cake at home.
Are you bothered that you don't get to have the normal cake like the other
No.
children?
No, not really. No.
And when you went to school, sweetheart, you were quite different, weren't you? Were you a bit
Yeah,
different?
very different. Yeah.
And
Very different.
Did the other children laugh or make fun of you, or?
No.
And if they did laugh or make fun, how would you have felt? What would you have thought?
It's a book on my thing.
What would you have thought? So what on your thing?
A book. Look.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's like a little fruit fly. Oh, what are you going to do? Oh, there we go. He's going on your food. We don't want that, do we?
Oh.
Say shoo.
Shoo, go
back.
away.
Go away. So,
I want to call him Flyer.
Flyer.
Yeah.
Flyer the fruit fly.
Yeah, Flyer the fruit fly.
So do you... Why are you vegan? Why do you not eat eggs and milk and meat? Why do you not eat those things?
It's cruel.
It's cruel.
Because you don't want to pay for animals that are being killed at a farm. Killed animals.
Do you think there's any way to kill an animal kindly? No. Do you not think that?
No, because if you're killing an animal, some people think feeding an animal and being kind to them and then killing them, they think that's the good way of killing them, but it's not. No way is a good way of killing them because they're still killing them.
Do you know that I didn't actually realise you thought that. You've never said that to me before, and it's interesting to know you think that, darling, because I think that as well. It doesn't matter how much you say you love somebody, doesn't matter how much good food you give them, or if you let them run free in the fields. If you're killing them, it's still a bad thing, isn't it? Yeah. What about if I told you that meat was very tasty and it's really, really yummy? Would you want it then?
No.
Why?
Because it would still be killing animals.
Do you know? Do you feel healthy? Do you get a lot of colds, or do you get poorly a lot? Or
No. I've only been, in my whole entire life, I've only been ill 3 times.
wow, that's amazing.
So I don't get ill a lot, no.
And do you get tired? Do you think you need to eat meat for energy? How do you feel about that? Do you have...
Granddad says that, but it's not true. I'm very good at... I always have energy.
Yeah, no.
Energy all the time.
You do, don't you?
The inside of this pizza feels like dough. Squish it.
Let's have a look.
It feels like dough.
Oh yeah, it's very squishy, isn't it?
It feels like dough, doesn't it? It's very puffy.
So to all those grown-ups that think that vegan children can't live full, happy lives, feeling the same as all the friends, what would you say to those people?
I would say, we do. It's just...
What you do?
We have more energy than them because we're eating good foods.
What's bad foods? What's a bad food? What do you think?
Bad foods are meat.
Meat. Do you think that's a bad food?
Yeah.
But you do get a lot of protein in meat, don't you?
Yeah, it's a bad food though.
Yeah, but where else can you get protein? I've never discussed this with you actually. If you get a lot of protein...
You can get protein from bananas.
From bananas? And what else do you think you can get protein from? If you know this, I'm going to jump for joy because I've never told you this. What else can you get protein from? Have a guess.
I can get protein from those vitamin sprays.
That's B12. You have one B12 spray, don't you? And that's not because you're vegan, sweetheart. That's just because everybody in the world is at a risk of being low in vitamin B12. And sometimes you have a vitamin D, but that's all, sweetheart. That's not for protein. There's plenty of protein in plant foods for you, isn't there? Yeah. Trying to think of all the other questions that I might want to ask a vegan 5-year-old. Have you always been vegan? Your brother has, but have you always been vegan?
No. I only started being vegan when I was 2.
Yeah.
I've been not vegan for the rest of my life since then. Because I remember having in the corner on my pink chair, I remember having chicken nuggets.
You've never had chicken nuggets, darling.
Yeah.
You've not. They were Quorn chicken nuggets. You've always been vegetarian, haven't you? You've never had real meat. You've always been vegetarian. But when you used to have a lot of cheese, didn't you, before Mummy found out how bad it was? But when you were 2, I think you were 3 actually, sweetheart, Mummy asked you if you wanted to be vegan. And you said yes. But was it, can you remember, do you ever feel like it's been hard to stop having milk and cheese? Do you remember? Has it been hard? Or do you not remember? It was a long time ago. Because you never actually asked for it. But
yeah, but because I never thought of that.
You didn't.
So
another question I've got for you. Okay.